I see. You're watching the Halloween parade on TV?
Yeah, it is gonna be the parade.
Oh, looky there. Are you waving to them?
Thank you, gentlemen, for your service.
Wow. Yeah, look at that big truck.
What?
A witch? Oh, look.
Wow! Wow!
Wow.
What's it?
Yeah, you guys are loving this parade.
I want to be in a parade.
When you get bigger, you can be in a parade. Look at the lights.
I don't want to hear the siren.
I see. Yeah, we see, buddy. Sit down so you don't fall off the couch.
Wow.
I don't know.
Oh, where's the camera?
Yeah, that's football players and cheerleaders.
Fired up, let's get pumped.
Yeah.
Are you doing a cheer with them, buddy? Look, there's the cheerleaders.
That's young girls.
Yeah. Who is it, Jax? Who's on there?
Bubble.
Football players.
Kick.
Yeah, they kick. Football players kick. Okay.
Well,
Listen, they're saying cheers. I hear the band.
Join Sam Hubbard of the Cincinnati Bengals at Team Superior.
Look.
Ohio strong and community focused.
we do the old
That's the little
football.
football players.
Your Walk office welcomes you with
Yeah,
great hands, the
basketball.
branch
And those are
manager,
football
Captain
players.
Matthews,
Because it's football
mortgage
season.
originator Todd and Bailey, member service representatives.
Me.
Yeah.
What's that stroller?
I don't know.
Ready to serve
I
your
Oh,
want
look.
it.
Those people have costumes.
credit union is the place
Who's
to be.
dressed up like Elsa?
She is.
Elsa.
Is a manufacturing company.
I see. Look at all the people in costumes.
Crying.
Why? Why are you crying?
Follow them on social
Why are you crying?
Because I want to go to the parade next time when I'm big.
We'll go to the parade next year, okay?
I want to see Angie too.
Adri's in a different parade in a few days.
I know.
We just couldn't go to this parade. Okay?
Nana. Boy. Nana.
Because you're still in quarantine, sweetheart. Look, those kids are wearing costumes.
Welcome.
Allie, get your finger out of your nose. What are you doing?
Yeah, another big gap.
Okay, I'm kind of mad today. I spent some time in bed today, and I just came out here a little bit ago and discovered that Jax's car tower is through his freaking drum set. So I just asked Jay, look at that, right through, he just got that in April for his freaking birthday. So I asked Jay what that's why. He's like, well, Jax must have done it. He was climbing over the back of the couch. So while I was in bed, Jackson was climbing over the back of the couch, and Jay was seeing him do it, and now we have to throw away his drum set. Okay, I don't even know the last time I checked in. Today is Sunday, October 23rd. It's almost 4 already. I swear these days have been so long, and so have these nights. So, don't mind the, like, skin all over my face peeling off. Look. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's like literally skin peeling off my face everywhere. So, I didn't have your standard COVID symptoms whatsoever. Mine started off with a headache. Look at my hair back here. I've never had the matted hair like Adri gets sometimes, but I have it. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it because I've literally been in bed for how many days now? Hopefully you can see that, because I don't know. Anyway, I didn't have your standard COVID symptoms. Mine started off on October 7th. What is today? The 23rd. Mine started off on the 7th with really bad headaches. I had them for a few days. My stomach's growling. I haven't eaten today. I just tried to eat some little pineapple tidbits and they taste disgusting, but I had just brushed my teeth. And canned pineapple never tastes like fresh pineapple. Fresh pineapple sounds so good too. Anyway, I had, because I don't even remember what I vlogged, I had really bad headaches for like 4 days. I thought it was allergy related because on Thursday the 7th, Adri had a sore throat. On Friday the 8th, she had a sore throat again, and I took her to urgent care. They didn't swab her for COVID. They thought it was strep. They swabbed her for strep. Excuse me. Sent her, kept her home. That day, said she could go back Monday, and sent out a throat culture to make sure it wasn't like a bacterial infection. That came back negative, so everything was fine. Saturday, we went to a pumpkin patch and to Fairy Tale Farm and played. And we were on the hay wagon and out in the cornfield and all that stuff. So my headaches that lasted for a few days, I thought were, because I still had my headache Sunday. When Mom brought Adri home, I was telling her I had a really bad headache. Monday, I already lost what date that would have been. Monday would have been the 11th. I don't remember. I think I was feeling okay. I just had a headache. I don't remember. That's when Jay tested positive. That's when he went golfing. And then after golfing, he felt weird. So he went to urgent care and got checked out thinking he was having a heart problem. He tested positive for COVID. I started feeling bad that night. Allie and Jax had diarrhea that started like on Thursday the 7th. And it wasn't even like diarrhea. It's like I would change their diaper. It looked like somebody blew their nose in part of their diaper. Like just like a slimy thing. But it wasn't like full on diarrhea. Like they were sick or anything. It was just weird. But I thought maybe it was because I started giving them their probiotics again. Monday night I started feeling crappy. Called the doctor. They said we should just go get tested. Tuesday I got us all up. I got dressed, got us all up and ready, and we went to urgent care. And I got me and the kids tested. So once Jay tested positive Monday, he went to the basement because he had already been here and been around us. So he went to the basement. There's a fridge down there. There's a bathroom down there. There's a futon down there. So he could quarantine down there away from his parents, away from all of us. We didn't have to worry about We went and got tested Tuesday. We didn't get our results back till Thursday night. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Jay was downstairs by himself just like resting. I was alone with the kids. I don't remember how I felt. I know the kids were pretty much fine. Adri had a little bit of congestion, but it's also allergy season here. It's Ohio. It's October. The little ones didn't have anything else other than those like weird diapers for a couple days. And Adri had a sore throat for like 2 days, and that was it. I gave her allergy medicine. She was fine. But I don't remember when all my stuff started. I know I made, on that Monday, I made a crock pot meal. It was like Croctober meal number 3, I think. And I was going to make one Tuesday, but then by Tuesday I felt bad and didn't make tacos. That meat is still downstairs in the freaking downstairs fridge. It needs to go outside because it is spoiled, rotten hamburger in a grocery bag in the fridge downstairs. Today's the, what did I say? Oh my god, I don't even, the 23rd. Yuck. So yeah. So I know I made a crock pot. I made the cracked chicken. Is that what it was that Monday? Like I said, Jay tested. Tuesday we tested. We didn't get our results back until Thursday. Like Thursday evening. Because they said it could be 3 to 5 days, but hopefully we get them back in 2. We needed to know what was going on because Jackson was supposed to have surgery that Friday. Was that Friday? Yeah, it would have been the 15th. I don't know what's going on, what day it is, what... Nothing, because I can't even stand up long enough to do anything. Anyway, we had to cancel Jackson's appointment, reschedule it. Our results came back Thursday night. Jackson was positive, Allie was negative, I was positive, Adri was positive. So I called the doctor's office and they said, okay, more than likely Allie just got a bag swab, and she had just got swabbed 2 weeks before that, so she knew what was going to happen, so they had to call in extra people to pin her down. She was freaking out. So it was just a huge disaster. it was absolutely horrible having to see my kids get pinned down. Adri did great. Adri did the best out of all of us. She even did better than I did because I've heard horror stories. She hasn't because none of her friends have really had COVID. So she just knew to be a big girl and get her nose swab. Like, I heard it's not that bad. I heard it's horrible. I heard so many different things. I guess it depends who does it. So since Allie, I talked to the school Friday and let them know, okay, hey, we were all, I let the school know, it was a Thursday night, I think I let the principal know. Okay, so since Adri was positive, her first symptoms were on the 7th. Since Jackson was positive, his first symptoms were on the 7th. Since Allie tested negative, even though the doctor said more than likely she had bad reading because all of us were positive, we tested Tuesday. Jay's sister did rapid results on Tuesday and got tested. She was positive. Jay's mom got tested Wednesday. Rapid results. She was positive. They had watched my little ones Thursday and then again on Sunday, like Thursday the 7th, and then on Sunday the whatever day that was, 10th, 11th, I don't know. So it's like there's no way, even the health department said there's no way she's negative. But since she didn't have positive reading, that meant once our quarantine was up, then Allie's would have to start up because she could contract it from us, even though we already knew she freaking had it in that time. And then she would have to have her 10 days after ours was done, which would mean she wouldn't go to school till like November or something. So the school principal said, just have somebody go to the library and get one of the free tests. You do it at home. You don't jab it way in like they do at the freaking hospital. You just put it right inside the nostril. So I was like, okay. So I told my stepdad, I was like, we just need Allie to get a positive test, which we didn't get our results till Thursday, but our results were from Tuesday. So we got a test Friday. My stepdad dropped it off. It was a big ordeal. You have to like do it on the computer, on a webcam. I kept losing connection because someone has to watch you do it and talk you through it and make sure that they can see the test and the child and the person, to make sure it's not like false and to make sure that it's actually the person that they're saying it is. You have to show your ID like up on the camera so they know who you are. So when it was time to swab Allie's nose, as soon as I took the Q-tip thing out, she freaked out. I kept telling Allie, calm down. I'm not going to do what the doctor said. I'm not going to do that because when you do the home test, they even say you only have to stick it in your nose like about a half an inch and circle around your nose 5 or 6 times and then put it in the other nostril. So Allie's freaking out. I'm threatening to have Jay pin her down for me to do it. There's someone watching me on the freaking camera do it. I'm about to have a nervous breakdown. So she's crying for it. She's like, Mom, I just want to blow it out, like at the hospital. So she like blew her nose out and a whole bunch of like snot came out. I'm like, yes, Allie. I'm like, that's a good girl. I'm like, Mommy's not going to hurt you. I'm like, I just have to swab it around the outside of your nose, okay? I'm like, I just need you to be still. I said, because if you move your arms and you butt my arm, then Mommy's going to poke your nose and I don't want to do that. I'm like, you just need to keep your arms down and be still. So it took her a minute, but she trusted me to do it. And I was able to do it. And then you stick in this like little cardboard thing like a pregnancy test. And within 15 minutes you have your results. So why the hell the hospital with like all the technology has to jab it way in there is beyond me. Because the test that you do at home, you gently swab it around the inside of your nose, barely even in your nose. And then you tuck it in this card and within 15 minutes you have a freaking result. Allie's was positive within less than 2 minutes. But they're saying since she got a negative result the first test, this is according to the school. The health department already gave her a date to go back to school last Monday. School is in a different county. They have a different health department. And they were saying since she tested negative on the first one, it's possible she didn't have it yet. So they can't go by her first symptoms being the 7th, which were the same symptoms as Jax's. Same exact symptoms as Jax's. So instead, they had to go by the date of her actual test, which was the 15th. And then she has to quarantine for 10 days from then. So she's allowed to go to school Tuesday on the 26th. Which I was mad about it at first, but I wouldn't have been able to take her anyways. My mom ended up getting Adri's first day back. She was allowed to go back to school Monday. But there was no way I could get up and take her. So Monday, I think it was Monday night, my mom picked her up. Yeah. She was going to take her to school Tuesday. And then they were up working on homework late Tuesday. So they didn't get up for school Tuesday. My mom's taken her the whole rest. My mom and my stepdad have been taking her, and I've just been here doing the bare minimum with Jay and these kids. And my battery's flashing. No. Okay, my battery had died. So yeah, so once Jay, because he was quarantining until we knew we had it. Once we were all positive, oh my god, I look like I'm 100 years old. Once we all knew we had it, then we didn't really have to stay separated anymore because we all had it. So Jay ordered pizza, I'm pretty sure it was on Tuesday. The 12th. Pretty sure that's when it was. He ordered Pizza Hut pizza and breadsticks, and he got chicken wings. Wait, that might have been Wednesday, because I think Tuesday I had a couple noodles and I had an apple. I either had that Tuesday and then a breadstick Wednesday, or I had the breadstick also the same day, and that was the last thing I ate, and I didn't eat again for over a week. So I didn't have, like, I had the coughing, which my stepdad gave me, brought over cough syrup. I've got every pill under the sun. I'm pretty sure I lost taste and smell Tuesday or Wednesday, whatever day it was. Well, the last thing I was able to taste was the breadstick. Well, from then on, like, I think it was, no, it would have been, because the one night I made the kids SpaghettiOs. They wanted SpaghettiOs and green beans and garlic bread. And then, like, at the end of making their meal, that's when I started feeling really bad. Like, I felt like I was going to pass out, and I went to my bed. And I pretty much have been laying down since then. I didn't eat for a week. My main thing was if I sat up or stood up, I'm still fighting it now. Like, I have a little bit of a cough, you just heard, but it's like loose and it comes up. Jay mainly has, like, congestion and, like, he has, like, face pain from the congestion. A lot of people have breathing problems. I don't have any of that. My main thing is I cannot eat or drink. So my last diet do was, let me pull up a calendar. Because I tested positive. I tested positive on the 12th. Wait, I tested positive on the, well, I tested on the 12th, but didn't get the results back till the 14th. But I lost my taste and smell in between it. So, my last diet due, I'm pretty sure, was October 12th. The other day, like, I can't eat or drink. Like, as of yesterday, I've lost 14 pounds. I'm down to 136 pounds. So, like, if I sit up or stand up, like, the room spins, I get dizzy, I get a headache, and I get really bad nausea. So my doctor told me to go ahead and take Dramamine. So my mom dropped off Dramamine. My stepdad dropped off cough syrup. The doctor called in Zofran, because I finally called the doctor, like, I don't know what else to do. Like, do I need to go get fluids? I cannot even. So once I was finally, like, I didn't eat or drink for literally a week. I think it was 7 days. I would try to eat or drink, and, like, as soon as I would try to swallow it down, it would, like, come back up. I just couldn't force myself to eat or drink. I was just so nauseous. Then, once I was finally able to eat some food, my stepdad brought over a rotisserie chicken and, like, watermelon, strawberries, raspberries, and I ate a couple bites of chicken, and I had a couple raspberries, a couple strawberries, and, like, quite a few little pieces of watermelon, and it tasted so good. I could taste it. I couldn't really taste the chicken, so it was kind of weird, but I could taste the watermelon the best, and it tasted so good. So I was able to eat that day, but also that day, starting that morning, I had, like, pretty much nonstop diarrhea, like, every 30 to 45 minutes for 3 days. So once I was finally able to eat and, like, sip on Gatorade, I wasn't able to even keep it in my system. So yeah, so I've lost 14 pounds. I'm down to 136 pounds. Still haven't had diet due. I'm just sipping on water all day. And, like, maybe a little 12-ounce Gatorade a day at the most. But I'm mainly just sipping water. Water tastes good. And then the other night, my stepdad went, I'm like, I just need some groceries. So I sent him with money to go get groceries. At least just come get my card. You know, he's brought me so many different medicines. And just everything that the doctors called in, like, just, and the doctors called in medicine for Jay, and he's went and got it. So the other night he was like, what if I make homemade chicken and noodles? I'm like, oh my gosh, that sounds so good. So we went to the grocery. He got some stuff for us, and he got some stuff from, so I said, just let me buy your groceries. It's the least I can do, like. So he got the stuff and made homemade chicken and noodles, and it tasted so good. There's like some heat to it. I don't know if he used one of his utensils when making like hot pepper sauce or something, but there's definitely heat to it. He said, like, he's like, there shouldn't be heat. I said, well, there is. It's at the back of my throat. I said, but it tastes good. So I just heated up another plate of it right now. But see, I'm weird. I had to pick out all the little darker pieces of meat. So I have homemade mashed potatoes, homemade chicken and noodles.
Is it still out?
So I'm just going to eat some homemade chicken and noodles. I'm not even hungry, but I have to eat. That's the whole thing. I cannot get energy or strength to get up and be up longer than 2 minutes and without eating. So my main thing is just trying to force myself to eat and drink. I can sit up and change 2 diapers and then I'm done. I got up, I was going to try and take a bath. I went in and brushed my teeth. I was done. I haven't been super tired. I haven't been super winded. I just can't sit up. So if I'm sitting, my head's usually laying down. So my COVID experience has been not being able to eat or drink for over a week, which is causing severe just weakness and dizziness just from malnutrition, like what's to be expected. Oh my gosh, I want to see my hair. So it's this big mat right here. Allie's is the same. I've got to try working on her hair. Adri's was bad too. But my mom got Adri's out. I hope I can see it in here.
Come on.
Like I said, until I can eat and drink, I'm not going to have any strength or energy. But I'm going to try and eat. It sounds like Jax is waking up from his nap. But yeah, that's my update. I just can't eat or drink, so I have no strength. I'm not super tired. I'm not gasping for air. I'm not super winded to do anything. I just can't be upright for long. So yeah, my mouth tastes so weird. The doctor's like, now if you stick your tongue out, is it super dry or white? And my tongue is like solid white. I'm not gonna show you now. I tried brushing it today, but it's like, as much as I'm trying to drink water, my tongue's still white, and I pee like twice a day. So, but at least the diarrhea is done. So now what I do eat and drink actually goes into my freaking system. But alright, Jax is hollering, so. But that's my update. It's Saturday, there's football on. And that's it. That was one other thing I forgot to mention. I seriously look like I'm 100. During this time of being sick, I've also, it's been that time of the month.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, buddy. What are you eating?
Strawberry.
A strawberry? And what does Mom have right here? What are these?
Bye.
Raspberries. I know you love your strawberries and raspberries.
I got the.
Yep, Grampy. Grampy brought us a bunch of fruit, huh? Look at that duck on TV. So yeah, so I've been like having the worst period ever as far as heavy wise. And then I didn't have a fever. I had a fever like one day, like one night, and then the very next morning, that's the only fever I've had. But I've had the chills. Okay, it's okay, buddy. You can't reach over my food. You're going to spill my plate.
Okay.
Just set it in there. Just set it in the lid of the raspberries. But I've had the chills. Like when I even had my appointment with the doctor, I was just like shaking. He's like, do you have a fever? I said, the doctor. You checked your ears?
No.
And your nose? Yeah, the doctor checks all that. But I didn't. I just had chills. So I told him, I said, I'm having a really bad period too. So it's like between the pain in my back from that and then from just the chills and the shaking, my back has hurt. But at least it's not from like breathing issues. So now Jay's dad, the last couple days, hasn't been feeling good. When did he test positive?
Today.
Oh, so he tested today. So what did he do? He's been sick and hasn't felt. He's been in bed for a few days. His mom's been positive. His sister's positive, but his dad had just kind of been hanging out, going to the fishing club. Didn't really seem sick till the last few days. He's pretty much been in bed, but Jay's mom called and said that his dad's at the hospital getting some kind of infusion. I guess older people, they give them an infusion. Yeah. So they're giving him an infusion and fluids.
Did x-rays.
Well, good. Hopefully he doesn't have pneumonia in his lungs.
He's just waiting for results.
So yeah, so now now Jay's dad is positive too. So it's like,
He's not vaccinated.
what, buddy?
Raspberry.
Raspberry? Okay. But I forgot to tell you, yes, I had my period on top of all of this. Just do it all at once, I guess. Go big or go home. What? Wait, don't bump me. I'm trying to itch my eye. My eye itches. So yeah, I'm just eating some leftover chicken and noodles.
Look at
It's so
Mommy.
good. I'm not even hungry. But this is literally like one of the best things you can eat when you're trying to get better.
I want that.
Mhm.
Mommy, here I am.
Here I am. How do you do? That's what him and Allie do with the raspberries. Yeah, I just need to be better. I need to be able to take care of my kids. They need their mom. Huh? Yeah. Like I said, I need to be able to... A cracker, a giant Cheez-It. Allie will come in and check on me. Jax will come in and check on me. Oh, so when we all were positive together, he turned into the devil. I'm not even lying. He already knows. I already told him he was the devil. He was so mean. So for a couple days, he just stayed downstairs. Yeah, hold on. He stayed downstairs because it didn't matter what these kids did or said or needed. He was the devil. So Adri, my poor Adri, she was making them food. She would bring stuff in here for me to help her, and I'd kind of make it on my lap for her to put in the microwave. She was changing Jax's diaper. She was putting Jax down for naps. She 2 nights in a row without any help because Jay just didn't bother to. I was in my bed. He didn't bother to do anything with Allie. Adri got Alex in a pull-up and put her in Jamie's, and just had Allie sleep upstairs in her room with her. Like, I don't know what I would have done without Adri. I'm not even joking. I don't know what I would have done without her. Okay, buddy. I don't need... Just set it down. I don't need my phone. Just set it down. Careful. I don't know what I've done without her. And then the day my mom came and picked her up. Alright, Jackson. Leave my phone alone, okay? Yeah, leave it alone. The day my mom came and got her, it's like, oh my god, what am I going to do? Within a couple hours of my mom leaving with Adri, Allie and Jax went downstairs and got me Gatorades out of the fridge. I didn't even need any yet because I hadn't drank mine, but they were downstairs getting me Gatorade and Powerade because they just knew I needed to drink stuff. So yeah, my kids were my huge helpers, huh? You guys were big helpers. And like I said, for the first 4 days that he had it, he was just downstairs in the basement because we didn't know if we were positive or not. Hi. So from Monday until Thursday night, he was downstairs by himself. I took him food. I think I took him food twice, but he was mean. So it's like, okay, you have food down there. There's drinks. There's a bathroom.
Not bad.
What, the first couple days?
Huh?
The first couple days. Allie sings
The day I
that.
got tested, I thought I was dying.
That song. Da 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 da. Oh. Okay. My arm's getting tired from holding the camera. I'm gonna finish my lunch, but yeah. Allie and Jax have been great. They're just freaking wild. They're really just wild and just loud. Yeah, I was feeling. Yeah, shh. Yeah, I see. So Jax went to bed. Jay went downstairs. I was laying in my bed. And like an hour later, I thought Allie was in bed. No, she came in bringing my cup, saying, "Here, mommy." It's like, well, honey, you're supposed to be in bed. I thought she was taking a nap, so I put her back in bed and came out here. So she didn't go to sleep. Oh my gosh. Okay. Jax. Hey, Allie is still sleeping. You have to be a little bit quiet, buddy. Okay? Yeah, whisper it. Yeah. And all these two want is a BATH and to go outside. But it is like 50 degrees and rainy, and I cannot be outside with them. I can't. Okay, buddy. So yeah, that's the update. It's Saturday. This is probably, right now, is probably the best I've felt so far. I was able to heat myself up some food. I was able to get myself ice water. I was able to brush my teeth. I haven't taken any medicine today. I haven't taken cough syrup. What?
You
Yeah.
haven't taken none of your medicine?
I haven't taken anything today. That's the other thing. When you have 15 pills to... Jax, you're going to wake up Allie. Can you please be a little bit quieter? I'm trying to talk to the people at home. I'm not a pill taker anyway. And to try and swallow 15 pills when you're dizzy and nauseous and your stomach is just sick anyways, it's not the easiest thing to do. So after I eat, I need to take my vitamin C, my vitamin D3, and my zinc. I don't think I really need anything. I might take a cough medicine just because I have a slight cough still. Careful, buddy. But I don't think I need to take anything for nausea or for dizziness or any of that, because I'm not feeling... I mean, I'm just weak because like I said, because I just can't eat. Alright. Okay, watch your blinky.
Bye.
Okay, yep, we'll talk to you later, huh?
Bye.
Bye. Him and Allie have been playing and dancing and singing. Oh, you're coming. Okay, bye.